a church at the end of a dirt road lane, with a bell that don't ring, just rust and rain. The wind hums hymns through the broken pew, and the walls still whisper secrets they knew. Oh, the ghost of Cedar Hollow, they don't rest, they just follow through the pines, through the mist, through the lives they once kissed. They haunt where the wild winds blow. The ghosts of Cedar Hollow. They heard a name in the crack of the floor, a lover's cry from the cellar door. There's a shadow by the old oak tree, and it moves like it's staring right at me. I ask the dark what's left behind, but silence answers every time. Oh, the ghost of Cedar Hollow, they don't rest, they just follow through the pines, through the mist, through the lives they once kissed. They haunt where the wild winds blow. The ghost of Cedar Hollow. Maybe it's the sins that we bury deep, or the promises the dead couldn't keep. But their voices rise like smoke from the coals, calling out to claim our souls. There's a chair by the window, it creaks when I sit, like it knows all my secrets, every last bit. The moon hangs low, a cold silver eye, watching me drown as the hours crawl by. Whiskey and shadows, they don't ask why. They just sit here with me as the night goes dry, pouring regret in a glass too deep. Whiskey and shadows won't let me sleep. Floorboards are groaning, they echo my shame. Every step through this house calls out her name. Her picture still hangs where her smile used to be, but it's cracked like the man that I see in me. Whiskey and shadows, they don't ask why. They just sit here with me as the night goes dry, pouring regret in a glass too deep. Whiskey and shadows won't let me sleep. I hear her voice in the wind through the pines. It cuts through the dark like a blade through time. But the bottle's my anchor, the shadow's my chain. I'm tethered to heartache, drowning in pain. Whiskey and shadows, they don't ask why. They just sit here with me as the night goes dry, pouring regret in a glass too deep. Whiskey and shadows won't let me sleep. The sky's on fire, red as blood. Ashes falling, mixing with the mud. Yeah, bottle in my hand, the devil on my trail. The wind's a mournful choir telling tales. The whiskey and wildfires burning me alive, smoke in my lungs, but I still survive. Every step I take, the shadows grow near. Whiskey and wildfires, all that's left here. whispers through the pines, a broken fence, a crooked sign, dust on the trail where the wildflowers fade. Every step I take feels like a blade. Shadows on the ridge, they're calling my name. Echoes of a love I couldn't reclaim. The night stretches wide and I'm lost in its frame. Shadows on the ridge, they know my shame. A lonesome moon hangs low in the sky. It's seen every tear I've tried to deny. The cabin stands hollow, its windows stare, a ghost of a life that used to be there. And I wonder if the wind remembers the vows we swore in September. Shadows on the ridge, they're calling my name. Echoes of a love I couldn't reclaim. The night stretches wide and I'm lost in its frame. Shadows on the ridge, they know my shame. I left her there by the sycamore tree. Her voice still clings to the memory of me. The hills keep her secrets, the river runs cold, but the shadows still tell what the darkness holds. There's a lantern swinging on the porch, casting shadows that twist and contort. The wind whispers secrets through the pines of a love that burned then crossed the lines. barn still leans, but it won't fall like the ache that lives in these old walls. At every step I take, the gravel moans a chorus of sins carved into stone. Shadows on the ridge, they're calling my name. A voice in the dark, whispering blame. I can't outrun what the night unveils. The past is a ghost that always prevails. I tried to bury it deep, but roots grow wild. The soil remembers every lie, every trial. The moon bears witness, it sees it all, and the stars, they just watch as I stumble and the moon hangs low, a lantern in the night. Shadows stretch long, swallowed by the light. The gravel crunches under boots worn thin. This road knows secrets where the ghosts begin. Oh, the ghosts of the gravel road, they whisper soft where the cold winds blow. Oh, every step's a tale untold. Oh, the ghosts of the gravel road. A rusted sign creaks in the hollow air. The wind carries voices, but no one's there. I see her face in the darkened trees, a memory that won't set me free. The night is heavy, the truth won't fade. Every mile marks a dead unpaid. Oh, the ghosts of the gravel road, they whisper soft where the cold winds blow. Every step's a tale untold. of the gravel road. They whisper soft where the cold